All right, there's no easy way for me to do this, but this is going to be a video response to Trinity Radio. They just put out a video which is absolute garbage, absolute trash. And to illustrate this, we are going to put on the top of our screen a trashometer. As things appear, which are garbage, this trashometer will fill, illustrating this for everyone to see what garbage that this episode is of Trinity Radio. And so you may or may not agree with me. By the end of this entire response video, you probably will agree with me. You probably notice some of these things yourself. And so the easiest thing to do is just start playing, and then we could categorize the things we see as they pop up. You'll be able to follow along.
Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm so glad you're here. Today's going to...
So we're just going to pause right there. Already I see so many things that are wrong. Number one, what kind of intro music is that? I don't get any inspiration from that. They used to have a peppy intro that kind of made you happy and glad in your heart.
Did was get on this stage, yell real loud, and set a straw man on fire.
This one was just some sort of logo that's some sort of like a space thing that has a beveled edges that are just, it's like they went on Fiverr and they grabbed the person who, it was a $5, it wasn't even the upgraded package. The guy offered maybe a $10 package and a $5 package, and they chose the $5 package guy for that logo. The second thing you're going to notice here is there's only one host here. I don't see any Jonathan Pritchett, so you're getting a ding for that. I don't know anyone who watches these videos for Braxton Hunter. I don't know. It's a 35-minute video of just Braxton Hunter talking. Who does this appeal to? What kind of demographic? Like 40-year-old balding men? That's probably who it appeals to. 35 minutes is a long time. I spend half of all my free time browsing YouTube, watching Ricardo memes. And so I don't have 35 minutes during the day. So add another level of trashiness. Also, I don't see Ricardo in this video. You need more Ricardo. That's a trashy move. Look at this font here. This font is, are you going for impact? I don't know what you're going for. Where did you get this font? You're using yellow, which is kind of a gross color, and it's kind of like an off yellow. It's like the color of urine, like the color of my face watching this video is what yellow this is. It's not even good for us colorblind people. It's hard to read. So yeah, you're also ableist. You want to hurt us people who are disabled, us colorblind. That's an ableist phobic activity that you're doing. You know, Braxton Hunter here, he's in front of some sort of microphone conception, and it reveals itself to be a cheap green screen effect. As you see the video text, it goes behind him, illustrating that he's using a cheap green screen. That's not even his real background. And look at the setup here. He's got this microphone and this little circle. He thinks he's like a steampunk aviator. He's not. He thinks he's Charlie Chaplin from The Little Dictator, doing a little dictator speech behind the podium, but he's not. And look at what he's wearing here. What is this? What's going on? It almost looks to me like he dressed up to go to Walmart, but instead decided to go a little bit fancier and go to Target. So he put on a dress code. Either go formal or go casual. You can't just combine them. It looks like also when he's going to Target that he's also secure in his marriage, and he didn't have any desire to attract any additional female attention than necessary, except for, look at this lighting here. The lighting it's just blinding. I'm almost blinded off of his head. So when he's in Target, his head probably acts like a huge beacon. It's almost like his wife went to, I don't know, like Sam's Club, and they had some sort of sale on turtle wax, and then they had to figure out how to use it all. And they used most of it on his forehead, and they have continuing use for it on his forehead in the future. Speaking of that, he kind of looks like if Dana Carvey, cosplaying that turtle guy from that movie that I never saw, had a baby with Jean-Luc Picard, a sad baby, who also happened to be a Flash Gordon villain. That's what it looks like is going on here. Wait a minute, what's that sound? It's my phone. Let me get that phone. Yeah. Okay. It's my producer. Yeah. What's that? YouTube? Changing policy? I can't insult people anymore? What? What are they gonna do? Demonetize? I don't make any money. I don't make any money on these videos. What's that? They can remove my channel? What's that? They're gonna pull down my videos? Wait a minute. This is pretty serious. I gotta go. I'm in the middle of filming right now. YouTube. YouTube, if you're watching here, don't pull down my video. Don't cancel me. YouTube.